I couldn't play guitar, but I could play two chords on the guitar. And in my kind of like comedy infancy, thought, oh, maybe it would be funny if I was like a guy who did songs, but they were always just one chord for the whole song.
As if you're the first person to think of
As
that.
if I'm the first person to think of that, or as if like that would even be funny.
BBC Sounds.
Did you just decide you wanted to become a comedian and then thought, well, in that case, I'll incorporate music into it because that's a string I've already got to my bow? Or?
No, other way round. I thought I was in the comedy arena, like doing a bit of improv and stuff like that, and I knew a lot of comedians. And I thought, if I'm going to do anything solo-wise in comedy, it'll be funny songs. I didn't think I would be able to do stand-up at all. So, like, the first year or two of gigging was like mainly songs with a little bit of talking, threading them in between, giving an intro and outro to the songs. So my comedy really, I got into it through the songs first, and I still feel infinitely more comfortable at a piano singing than I do talking.
When I started doing stand-up, because I'd been in bands beforehand, everyone was saying to me, everyone was saying to me, my friends, the public didn't give it.
Yeah.
But like my friends were like, oh, are you going to do songs? Because like, you're in bands. And, because I was just trying everything I could. Because I didn't know how to do any of it. I didn't know how to do stand-up. So I was trying stories, I was trying one-liners, I was trying to be surreal, whatever it was, observational. I couldn't play guitar, but I could play two chords on the guitar. And in my kind of like comedy infancy, thought, oh, maybe it would be funny if I was like a guy who did songs, but they were always just one chord for the whole song.
As if you're the first person to think of that.
As if I'm the first person to think of that, or as if like that would even be funny. I wrote these two songs. One was like my, I think, attempt at political satire, but very like, almost like someone now doing a joke song about a comedian trying to be a satirist, like just literally just saying stuff. So that was political that I'd heard, just dropping names. And then the other song was about this girl I knew and I fancied her. So I had these two songs, and neither of which were very good or very funny.
Yeah, but I felt like I did that and then carried on doing it. Instead, my early songs, like my first gig, I've still got the notebooks of what I performed, and I cringe at it. It's the most basic musical comedy, like a parody of like an old 40s love song, but instead of being nice to the person, it's being horrible to the person. See what I did? Yeah. And also the musical concept of a song ending suddenly before the audience is expecting it, that old chestnut. Just things that you're like, what a clever idea.
I mean, I wish I'd thought of that.